Hi, this is Mrs. Grostefan, and I wanted to make a tutorial for how to view teacher comments. So when teachers go to their Schoology page and they click on one of their courses, then it looks similar to what the students have, but basically I just created the course and I just created an assignment and I had one student turn it in. So when I click on the assignment, I can see that one student has turned it in, and that's me. CJ Zrostfan is going to be my student name. And so if I click on the assignment and wait for that to load, I have graded it already, and I have already put in a comment. Now, if a teacher has Schoology set to sync to PowerSchool, this will actually go to PowerSchool. So if you click on your overall grade and then you see that list of assignments, if the teacher has put in a comment this way, then there will be a little icon that looks like a little text box that will pop up on the right. But if the teacher has not put a comment there and they've put one over here, you can see I've put one in already. I'm going to put in a second one right now. And the teacher writes you a note. Maybe there's a question here, a comment, or something you might need to work on. So you may or may not know that the teacher has put something in here. I'm going to close this and I'm going to refresh this page just to make sure everything is up to date. And now if I go into my student Schoology page, I'm going to go ahead and refresh this one as well, since I know I just made that change. And my Wi-Fi is a little slow today, but basically I know I did refresh it. Now, I may or may not know if a teacher's done anything. Generally, if you look up here at this bell, you'll probably actually have a number. And so if I click on the bell and I have my notifications, I'll see Mrs. Grostefan posted an assignment comment for assignment 1 just a few seconds ago, and that a grade was posted for it. Now this lets me link to that and click on it, but I'm going to show you some other ways. If the assignment is not actually due yet, like this one is due at midnight, you can see it in upcoming, and we could click on it from there. But generally, we turn them in and maybe we don't see until the following day or something. So if I go to my course this way, one thing I can do is if I know that it's been graded and it's in materials, I could click on the assignment and go over to where it says that I submitted it. And now I can see those comments, awesome and bravo. So one way to get to it is from materials. Now, obviously, another way to get to it would be from grades. So if I go in here and I take a look, I can see that assignment 1 is there. I do see my score. That was that note that was put with the actual score. But if I want to click on the assignment, I have to go through the same steps of going to the top right and clicking assignment submitted. And now I can see those comments, awesome and bravo. And so we can see those were basically the exact same thing. Now, one thing that I wanted to point out was if you're in Schoology and you want to see what's going on, you have your notifications, but I do realize you have lots of teachers posting lots of things, and you may have to scroll down on this for a long time. Let's say you had a lot of stuff going on there, then you could view it that way. But another thing you could do is you could go to settings and check out what kinds of things you have set up. So when you originally got your Schoology account, it should be tied to your LCSC email. And so you can turn off all the notifications or you can set them up individually. So if you want to know if a teacher posts something, you could have that on and go to email. If you want to see about comments on assignments, maybe you just want that turned on just to see those comments. While we're here on this page, I'm going to point this out. You can give Schoology your phone number and it can send you text messages. But if you just want to check out what that email might look like, I'm going to go ahead to my inbox and I'm going to refresh this. And so I'm going to notice or look for an email from Schoology. So right here, I'll click on Schoology and I can see if I click this one that I got that first email saying awesome and that second email, that course comment saying bravo. So there's another way to check out course comments, which is pretty interesting. And so if I go to my course and I can see what's coming up in the future, but if you have a lot of stuff that was posted previously, if you click on the calendar, then you can actually view it from there as well. Now, we know I just created this course today and just this one assignment, but you guys will probably have lots of things in these boxes. But I'm going to go ahead and click on that. I have to click on View Item, and it takes me to that same screen, and I'm going to click on Assignment Submitted, and there we can see those comments again. So we can do it from about 5 or 6 different places, actually. We can look at them from materials, from the grade book. We can look up here at the notification, and remember, this told me it was going to let me view it from there. And if we've set up in our settings to have it sent to our email, we could check it that way, or from the calendar. So hopefully one of those ways works for you. Thank you very much.